Welcome to an incredible journey as we dive into the rare moon of January 20th, 2025. This cosmic event will change everything you know about transformation and awakening. Are you ready to step into a new chapter of your life? On January 20th, something extraordinary will happen in the night sky. A rare and powerful celestial event will unfold that has the potential to change everything we know about the universe. The moon, which has always captured the imagination of humankind, will be in a rare alignment that will mark the beginning of a new chapter in the cosmos. For centuries, our ancestors have looked up to the sky, finding meaning and significance in the movements of the stars, planets, and of course, the moon. But this event will not only add to the rich tapestry of lunar history, it will challenge our understanding of the very forces that govern our existence. As the moon reaches its peak on January 20th, it will be more than just a simple full moon. This event will coincide with a rare celestial alignment that occurs once every few decades. The specific timing and positioning of the planets and stars during this moment will create a gravitational force unlike anything we've seen before. It's as though the universe is holding its breath, waiting for this cosmic spectacle to unfold. As the moon reaches its fullest state, its influence will ripple through the Earth's atmosphere, affecting everything from tides to emotions to our very perception of reality. This moon will not simply be a visual wonder, it will be a cosmic event that deeply resonates with the energies of our planet. There's something about this particular alignment that suggests a shift, a turning point in both the physical and spiritual realms. The moon's gravitational pull will likely influence Earth's tectonic activity, leading to potential shifts in the planet's crust. Geologists, seismologists, and astronomers alike are watching closely, bracing for the unknown effects that this rare event may bring. But it's not just the physical world that may feel the impact. Throughout history, the moon has been associated with cycles of emotion, intuition, and transformation. In the coming days, we may see people's inner worlds begin to shift as well. The energy of the moon could bring hidden feelings to the surface, unearthing long-held desires, fears, and truths. People might find themselves experiencing heightened intuition, vivid dreams, or a sense of deep connection with the universe. For some, it will feel like a new beginning, a chance to shed the old and embrace a more authentic self. For others, it might bring about a sense of emotional upheaval as unresolved feelings and issues come to light. There's also an intriguing spiritual dimension to this moon. For many, it will serve as a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. As we gaze up at the moon, we will be reminded that we are part of something far greater than ourselves. This alignment could inspire people to reevaluate their lives, their relationships, and their place in the world. Whether you believe in the mystical properties of the moon or not, there's no denying that it holds a powerful presence, one that is felt by millions around the globe. In the days leading up to January 20th, people may begin to feel a sense of anticipation in the air. There will be those who feel an undeniable pull toward the moon, as though they are being called to witness something extraordinary. For some, this might lead them to spend time in reflection, meditation, or prayer, seeking answers or clarity about their path forward. Others might feel a surge of creativity or inspiration as the energies of the moon ignite new ideas and possibilities. But the effects of this rare moon are not just limited to individuals. Societal and global shifts could also be on the horizon. With the powerful energy of the moon aligning with the other cosmic forces in play, we may see significant changes in the collective consciousness. People around the world may begin to question old paradigms, challenging outdated systems of thought and power. There could be a renewed desire for unity, understanding, and a deeper connection with one another. This rare moon will serve as a reminder that the universe is always in motion, constantly evolving and shifting. Just as the moon's phases shift from new to full and back again, so too does our own journey through life. We are constantly changing, growing, and evolving, just like the moon itself. But this particular event, this rare alignment, marks a time of intense transformation. It's as if the universe is offering us a moment of clarity, an invitation to step into the next phase of our existence with open hearts and minds. As the night of January 20th approaches, many people will feel an undeniable sense of anticipation building in the air. The excitement and mystery surrounding this rare moon will become palpable, as if the entire world is collectively holding its breath, waiting for something monumental to occur. The moon, with its ever-present glow in our sky, has long been a symbol of mystery, of cycles, and of change. But this moon, this specific lunar event, will be unlike any other. It's as though the universe itself is sending a signal, one that will reverberate through both the physical and spiritual realms, urging humanity to pay attention, to listen, and to be ready for the unknown shifts that are on the horizon. For some, the approach of this rare moon will stir a deep, almost primal connection to the cosmic forces at play. People who may not have given much thought to astrology or celestial phenomena in the past may suddenly find themselves drawn to the idea of the moon's power, searching for meaning and understanding. This is a time when ancient wisdom about the moon's influence could resurface, with people finding themselves reflecting on their personal journeys, their dreams, and their deepest desires. Some might feel an urge to cleanse their spaces or set intentions for the future, marking the occasion as a moment to break free from past cycles and start anew. The moon has always been a symbol of cycles, from the waxing and waning of its phases to the cycles within our own lives. And now, on January 20th, it will bring a sense of finality to some old patterns, making way for something fresh and transformative. In addition to the personal shifts many may experience, there is a growing sense that this rare moon could spark a larger awakening on the global stage. The collective consciousness of humanity is becoming increasingly interconnected, especially with the way technology has bridged the distance between people all over the world. As a result, the energies of this celestial event may ripple outward, inspiring entire communities and nations to reconsider their priorities, their relationships with the earth, and their shared futures. We may see widespread movements toward unity and cooperation, with individuals coming together to push for change, for progress, and for a more harmonious existence. Old ways of thinking that have long divided people may suddenly seem out of place, as the influence of this rare moon encourages a more unified vision of the future. Of course, such a powerful and unique event is bound to spark a great deal of curiosity and speculation. Scientists, astrologers, spiritual leaders, and philosophers will all have their own interpretations of what this moon means and what its impact could be. But regardless of one's perspective, there is no denying that the energies at play will create an atmosphere ripe for discovery, for growth, and for profound transformation. Whether it manifests as a personal epiphany or a collective realization, the changes brought about by the moon's alignment will leave a lasting imprint on the world. Perhaps it will be a time when humanity is forced to confront its relationship with the natural world. The moon's gravitational pull affects not only the tides but also the rhythms of life on Earth. As we feel its influence, we may be reminded of how interconnected we are with the planet and with the greater cosmos. Climate change, environmental degradation, and the rapid pace of technological advancement may take on new urgency as people realize the pressing need for harmony between humanity and the Earth. This moon may bring with it a collective call to action, a sense that we must come together to heal and protect the planet, not just for ourselves but for future generations. But even in the midst of global change, this rare moon will also hold a deeply personal significance for each individual. It will act as a mirror, reflecting back to us the aspects of ourselves that we may have ignored, buried, or overlooked. It will encourage us to confront the hidden corners of our psyche and to embrace the transformation that awaits. For some, this may mean letting go of old grudges or unfulfilled expectations, while for others it may signify the start of a bold new chapter, filled with fresh possibilities and newfound clarity. In either case, the energy of the moon will be undeniable, pushing each of us to grow, to evolve, and to move forward with intention and purpose. As the rare moon reaches its peak on January 20th, 2025, we will be standing at the threshold of something extraordinary. The mysteries of the universe are vast and beyond our full comprehension, but moments like these, when the cosmic forces align in such a way, serve as a reminder that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. This moon will symbolize not only the cycles of nature, but also the infinite possibilities that lie before us. waiting to be realized. It will be an invitation to embrace the unknown, to trust in the flow of life, and to open ourselves to the profound changes that are coming, both on a personal level and on a global scale. For some, this rare moon may mark the beginning of a new era of consciousness, one where humanity moves toward greater unity, understanding, and spiritual awareness. For others, it will serve as a catalyst for healing, both individually and collectively. No matter what your personal journey may be, one thing is certain: this event will leave its mark. It will remind us that, just as the moon continuously shifts and evolves, so too does the journey of humanity. We are in a constant state of change, and the rare moon of January 20th, 2025, will be a reminder that transformation is not only possible, but inevitable. As the rare moon of January reaches its peak, many will find themselves feeling the weight of the moment. It will be a time of heightened awareness, a time when the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual realms seem to blur, and the potential for change feels almost tangible. The celestial alignment, with the planets and stars in their precise positions, will create an energy unlike anything we've experienced in our lifetimes. For some, this will feel like a cosmic rebirth, a fresh start after a long period of uncertainty. For others, it will be a call to action, a reminder that transformation is not just a passive event, but something that requires conscious effort and awareness. In the weeks leading up to the event, we may see a surge in people exploring astrology, spiritual practices, and ancient traditions. The power of the moon has always been linked to mystery, intuition, and transformation. And as its gravitational pull intensifies, so too will the collective curiosity surrounding its potential. People might flock to their favorite spots, seeking to observe the moon from a place of reflection, meditation, or ritual. Whether you view it through the lens of science or spirituality, this rare moon will encourage a deep connection to both the natural world and the unseen forces that shape our lives. As we come together to witness this momentous occasion, the energy of the rare moon will likely ripple through the collective consciousness, sparking conversations about our shared future. It could lead to breakthroughs in understanding, not only about the world around us, but also about our place in it. Perhaps we will begin to see the long-standing divides in society, politics, and culture start to dissolve as the realization dawns that we are all part of the same cosmic dance. The forces at play will remind us that we are interconnected, not just with each other, but with the very fabric of the universe. In personal terms, the rare moon will act as a catalyst for introspection. As it illuminates the night sky, it will also illuminate the hidden corners of our hearts and minds. People might experience a surge of creativity, inspiration, or even a deep sense of healing. Some might find themselves making bold decisions, letting go of past burdens, or starting new projects that reflect their true purpose. Others might be faced with deep inner conflicts, prompting them to confront unresolved issues from the past. In either case, the rare moon will act as a mirror, reflecting both our potential and our challenges, encouraging us to rise to the occasion. In the larger context, the rare moon's influence may extend far beyond the individual. As nations and communities undergo their own transformations, we could witness a collective shift in priorities. Global issues such as climate change, inequality, and peace may come into sharper focus, sparking the need for cooperation and unity. The energies surrounding the moon could inspire a new wave of activism, creativity, and collaboration as people come together to work for the betterment of the planet and all its inhabitants. There may also be a sense of urgency in the air, a feeling that the time for change is now. The rare alignment of the moon with the stars and planets will remind us that nothing in life is static. Just as the moon constantly waxes and wanes, so too does life, with its constant ebb and flow. The question then becomes, are we ready to embrace the changes that are unfolding before us? The rare moon will provide a powerful push in this direction, urging us to take action, to follow our hearts, and to trust in the process of transformation. As we move through this powerful moment in time, there is a sense that we are not alone in this journey. The moon, in all its mystery and beauty, will remind us that we are part of something far greater than ourselves. We are part of a vast and interconnected web of life, and our individual actions, thoughts, and intentions reverberate throughout this web, influencing the world around us in ways we may not fully understand. The rare moon will serve as a reminder that our choices matter, that we have the power to shape our own destinies and, by extension, the future of humanity. For those who feel particularly drawn to the moon's energy, this rare event will offer an opportunity for deep personal growth. It will be a time to set intentions, to make decisions that align with one's true calling, and to release anything that no longer serves the greater good. It will also be a time to acknowledge the parts of ourselves that may have been neglected or ignored, and to embrace all aspects of who we are. The moon's light will shine on our shadows, helping us to face our fears, heal old wounds, and emerge stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. As the rare moon of January 2025 begins to wane, its effects will continue to reverberate in the weeks and months to come. The shifts it triggers will not be immediate or obvious, but they will be felt gradually as the collective consciousness begins to adjust to the new energies that have been set in motion. It will be a time of integration, a time when the lessons of the moon's influence settle deep into our hearts and minds, guiding us toward new possibilities. Perhaps as we look back on this moment years from now, we will see January 20th, 2025, as the point when everything began to change. The rare moon will have sparked something within us, a realization, a shift, a breakthrough. It will have been the catalyst for a new way of thinking, a new way of living, and a new way of connecting with the world around us. And as we continue to navigate the changes that lie ahead, we will carry with us the memory of that rare and powerful moon, a symbol of the transformation that awaits us all. As the night of January 20th, 2025 approaches and the rare moon draws closer, it's clear that this celestial event is not just about observing the moon itself. It is an invitation to reflect, to release, and to step into a new era of possibilities. As the sky darkens and the moon climbs higher, it will carry with it the collective hopes, dreams, and aspirations of all who are tuned into its energy. This rare alignment is not just a spectacle to behold. It is a moment to embrace the deeper cosmic forces that shape our lives, pushing us to align with our highest potential. In the days following the peak of the moon, its influence will continue to linger, guiding us into a period of transformation. The energy that this event generates will not dissipate quickly. It will infuse the atmosphere with a sense of potential for change that will persist long after the moon has passed. People may begin to notice subtle shifts within themselves, old patterns beginning to dissolve, a greater sense of clarity emerging, or even a stronger sense of connection to the world around them. This rare moon may serve as a reminder that even in the darkest moments, there is always the potential for light, growth, and rebirth. It is a call to step out of old habits, to release what no longer serves, and to walk forward with a sense of purpose and intention. The way this event unfolds will depend, in part, on how we approach it. Those who are open to the experience will likely find themselves deeply moved by the energies it evokes. Whether through a newfound clarity, a sense of connection to others, or a surge of creative inspiration, the rare moon will make itself felt in personal ways. For others, this event may stir up hidden emotions or challenge long-held beliefs, forcing them to confront aspects of their lives they have long avoided. But this, too, is part of the transformation. The moon's energy will call for a deep, honest reckoning, a recognition of where we've been and where we need to go. As the effects of this rare moon continue to unfold, there will be a collective sense of awakening, not just on an individual level, but on a larger societal scale. Across the globe, we may begin to see shifts in attitudes toward the environment, justice, equality, and unity. This rare alignment could spark new movements, new collaborations, and new ideas that push humanity toward a more harmonious and sustainable future. The moon's influence, though subtle, will serve as a catalyst for change, reminding us of the deep interconnectedness that binds us all. This collective awakening could manifest in countless ways, from the personal decisions individuals make to the policies nations begin to implement. In the spiritual realm, this rare moon will open a gateway for those seeking a deeper connection to the mysteries of the universe. Those who have long explored the esoteric, the mystical, or the hidden aspects of life may find themselves experiencing moments of profound insight or spiritual growth. The rare moon, with its powerful alignment, could trigger a wave of new understandings about our place in the cosmos, leading many to reconsider their beliefs about life, death, and the interconnected nature of all things. People may find themselves more attuned to the natural world, feeling a greater connection to the rhythms of the earth, and perhaps even to the energies of other realms. The moon has always been a symbol of intuition and inner wisdom, and this rare event will unlock those channels in unexpected ways, enabling people to tap into deeper layers of consciousness. The shifts brought on by this rare moon will not be instantaneous, nor will they necessarily be dramatic at first. Transformation, especially on a global scale, is a slow and gradual process, but this moment in time will mark the beginning of something profound. It will serve as a reminder that change does not always have to be dramatic to be meaningful. Sometimes it's the quiet shifts, the small steps forward, and the subtle realizations that have the most lasting impact. As we navigate the months and years after the rare moon's peak, the seeds planted during this time will continue to grow. The choices we make in the wake of this event will shape the trajectory of our lives, our societies, and our planet. Many will look back on this moment as the turning point, the point when they chose to embrace their higher calling, let go of old patterns, and align themselves with the transformative energy of the universe. Perhaps in the future, when we reflect on January 20th, 2025, we will remember it not just as the night when the rare moon illuminated the sky, but as the night when the world began to shift in ways we couldn't yet imagine. It will be remembered as a time of awakening, when humanity took the first steps toward a new era, one of greater unity, understanding, and spiritual growth. And so, as the rare moon ascends into the sky, remember that you are part of this grand cosmic dance. The changes it brings may be subtle at first, but they are powerful. The energies at play are not just external, they are within you, urging you to release the old and embrace the new, to trust in the process of transformation, and to step boldly into the future. The rare moon of January 20th, 2025 is more than just an event. It is an invitation to awaken to your true potential and to become part of the collective shift that is unfolding. As you gaze up at the moon that night, take a moment to connect with its energy. Feel the pull of its gravity, not just on the earth, but on your soul. Know that this is a moment in time that will change everything, and that you, in your own way, are part of this incredible transformation. Let this rare moon guide you, inspire you, and remind you that the universe is always in motion, always offering new opportunities for growth, healing, and change. The rare moon of 2025 will be the catalyst for a profound journey, a journey toward a more conscious, connected, and awakened world. For those who choose to embrace this rare moment of cosmic alignment, the possibilities are endless. The moon, as always, is a symbol of cycles, the ebb and flow of life, the perpetual dance between darkness and light, creation and destruction, the known and the unknown. And just as the moon's phases shift with time, so too will our own lives transform in response to its energy. Those who approach this rare event with an open heart and a willingness to step into the unknown will be the ones who reap the rewards of its influence. The moon's energies may bring sudden bursts of creativity, the resolution of long-standing challenges, or the beginning of new journeys that lead to personal and collective breakthroughs. It's important to remember that this rare moon is not just an external force acting upon us. It is an invitation to look inward. While the alignment may be rare, the call to transformation is one that each of us has always carried within. The moon's gravitational pull affects more than the tides. It stirs the deepest currents of our emotions and our souls, nudging us toward growth and change. For those who have been waiting for a sign, this moon may be the confirmation they've been seeking, the nudge to take that first step towards something greater, more authentic, and in alignment with their truest selves. In the coming days and weeks, you might notice that the subtle shifts created by this rare moon continue to unfold in unexpected ways. Perhaps you'll find that old patterns no longer have the same grip on you, or that new ideas and opportunities present themselves with a sense of ease and flow. You may also find that some relationships evolve, either deepening or coming to a natural close. as the energies of this moon encourage clarity and truth. The rare moon will not just highlight what is hidden, but also give us the courage to face it and embrace it with open arms. This energy of openness, healing, and authenticity will infuse every corner of life, encouraging us to step into the full power of who we are and who we are becoming. On a larger scale, the effects of this rare event will echo through society, potentially inspiring a reevaluation of our values and priorities. As individuals begin to awaken to the profound changes happening within them, these shifts will radiate outward, creating a ripple effect that touches communities, nations, and the planet as a whole. It is likely that this rare moon will amplify the need for collective healing, environmental responsibility, and unity. The energy surrounding this event will call on us to stand together, to share in the responsibility of creating a more compassionate and sustainable world, and to recognize that we are not separate from the planet, but intimately connected to it. Whether through direct action or a shift in mindset, the rare moon will be a catalyst for societal change that values harmony, cooperation, and respect for all life. Even after the full moon passes, the transformations set in motion by this rare celestial event will continue to unfold. The path ahead may be one of gradual evolution, where each step taken feels lighter, more purposeful, and more attuned to the greater cosmic flow. In the months and years to come, the ripples of this rare moon will weave their way through our lives in ways we cannot yet fully understand, revealing new patterns of thought, creativity, and cooperation that have always been there, waiting to be awakened. The legacy of this rare moon will be felt in every moment of growth, every decision that takes us closer to our truest selves, and every act of kindness and compassion that builds bridges between us. It will inspire us to take better care of ourselves and the planet, knowing that we are co-creators of the world around us. It may also open doors to new spiritual practices, philosophies, and ways of being that unite us rather than divide us. The rare moon will serve as a constant reminder that we are part of something far bigger than ourselves, a universal dance of energy, transformation, and possibility. So as the rare moon ascends into the sky, remember to stand in its light, both literally and metaphorically. Take a moment to reflect on the energy of this moment, the invitation to embrace change, to honor your inner wisdom, and to align with the universe's grand design. The changes brought about by this rare event will continue to unfold in ways both seen and unseen, leading us into a new chapter of collective awakening and personal transformation. The rare moon may change everything, but only if we are open to its influence, willing to step forward with courage, and ready to evolve in harmony with the cosmic forces that shape us all. The rare moon won't just change the night sky, it will change your inner world as well. Expect to feel shifts in your emotions, intuition, and the way you view your place in the universe.